Hello, one and all, and welcome to another episode of MMA Vision Analysis. This one, I'm here to talk about the recent news circulating regarding a boxing match happening between Chael Sonnen and Anderson Silva in Brazil. But before I get started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click that notification to get all of this that is new from this channel, your channel, the one and only MMA Vision Analysis. Anderson Silva versus Chael Sonnen, the fight that happened inside of the octagon, is perhaps one of the most memorable, iconic fights as far as Anderson Silva is concerned, at least. Anderson Silva was losing the fight throughout the whole duration of the fight until he was able to submit Chael Sonnen. If I'm not mistaken, it was a submission that Anderson Silva was able to pull off in the latter stages of that fight. Now, these guys close to 50, if I'm not mistaken. Both of them are close to late 40s, early 50s for sure. There's talks of these two facing each other in a boxing ring. I'm not sure how I feel about these, older guys, let's say fighters that, let's call it what it is, way past their prime, fighting. I do understand that it's monetary. Perhaps there's a little bit of hunger involved in these kind of situations as well. But in all honesty, a lot of the time, this kind of thing does not make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me that Jake Paul is fighting close to 60-year-old Mike Tyson, 57, 58-year-old Mike Tyson. I'm not a big fan of this one here, in all honesty, even though this one here, two older guys fighting each other. I'm perhaps more, if I had to choose the two of the lesser evils, I'll probably go with the two older guys facing each other than a younger guy facing an older guy. Just because the chances and the risk is way too high for something wild to happen. Hopefully everything goes well. Especially, I'm really worried about that Mike Tyson-Jake Paul fight. And then we have this one here. Anderson Silva still has the hunger to fight and get back in the ring. Really never stopped fighting. Chael Sonnen, I don't remember the last time he was involved in a fight. If I'm not mistaken, last time Chael Sonnen was active, it was in Bellator, and that probably I don't really recall the last time Chael Sonnen had a fight. I want to say it was perhaps within the last 3 to 5 years. So this one, is it gonna shake the world of MMA? I don't think, but I also think that at the same time, many people will be tuned in to watch this fight if they have the free time whenever this fight does happen. I would perhaps most certainly will be tuned in, not thinking that this will be a highly competitive match, but it's just because it's Anderson Silva and Chael Sonnen facing each other. So that's perhaps one of the only reasons that I would be tuned in, since it's happening anyways. But am I a fan of these kind of fights? In all honesty, not really. If you made it this far, I appreciate you for sticking around. Please let me know what you think in the comments and like, subscribe for more.